Hey guys, so we're on for part 9 of Paddy Plays Dead Space. I'm gonna go for a bit of a slightly longer sesh this evening, I think. I've got a hobgoblin on. Oh, fucking needed that. I said I'd be like drinking less this week and it's just really not gone to fucking plan. I've had a beer like a lot this week. I am good to the sense that I only have one beer each evening, but I think that like adds up to a lot of like units per week. Sometimes it's just, you just fucking need it though. I don't know. If you don't need it, good for you. Unfortunately, Paddy needs it. So, last time we were playing this, apparently we need liquid nitrogen for some reason. Do have a big, large med pack, that's good. Got myself 3 nodes, soon to be 4 nodes because that's a line gun upgrade. We'll use that quite merrily against, how many credits do we have then? 700, so we've spent all our credits. We'll use that quite merrily against the line gun. Ditch the flamethrower. Just kind of, I guess it was useful to some degree. It's a hard choice, really, flamethrower, because useful to some degree against certain enemies, but like the lack of stopping power is not helpful. Whereas Ripsaw kind of does a lot of what the flamethrower is good for. And it has stopping power in spades. And when the Ripsaw's lack of range is no good, you can switch to the plasma gun, and that thing's like really good for damage. Line gun's crowd control, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. And then when the big fucker needs to die, we've got the focus beam. So you'll see I'll sport the Ripsaw quite a lot, just because it's very good. It's very good economy, so it's probably getting the most usage. So we gotta go require some liquid nitrogen. Unfortunately, big balls, what the fuck? That big fucking regenerating asshole is still merrily going about his way. I don't know how to get up here. There's like a room, apparently, that I've not been into, which I would like to go into. How the fuck do you get up here, though? It's tempting to poke around. Oh, see, there's a elevator behind a sealed off door there. It's probably to do with that, isn't it? Is it? Looks like it joins there. I'll try this elevator and see if anything comes of it. So I'm going past it, right? Anyway, on with our quest. We do want a bench, so we're going to look for a bench, actually. Where's the nearest bench? There's a bench right here, which is good. I hear asshole, I just don't see asshole. Here's some dead things I made earlier. Coolant place. Okay, so that actually takes me downstairs. I think I've been down here though. Yeah. I don't know how I got into here. Apparently it's locked. There you go. Stasis is all good. Bit horrible. Okay. So that not doing too great for plasma ammo. So I wonder whether the flamethrower is actually better than plasma ammo. Why am I sticking with plasma? I mean, I've dumped a lot of stats into it. Yeah, it's not having a fooling around here. I'll keep the plasma gun. Because I've invested a lot into it already. Invested a lot of time and resources into it, and we cannot allow it to fail. Kinesis, grab range. I have found myself a bit hindered by that. So there's obviously HP here to upgrade. But line gun. Line gun power. That needs to become better. Laser trap damage. I can't say I'm that fussed about laser trap damage. It's close to like really high damage. 170. I think line gun's already stronger by 175. But a bit of added life on that's good. Do want to get that up, but I think for now, focus on upgrading line gun. It's rate of fire, projectile speed, capacity. Laser trap damage. I think for now, so I haven't used laser trap just yet. I don't know how good it is, but I think for now, which damage shall I go towards? That's a very fucking slow reload speed, so Let's try and bring that down a bit, I think. Oh, that's looking better. Look at that. Way more health. I think that was a good choice. Is Ripsaw, like, do we max the damage on the Ripsaw? I think we did. I think the Ripper was a... Yeah, that was a wise upgrade. Duration up might not be a bad shout. All honesty, I don't know it's that big an issue. You just pump one out quickly. I think that damage over shock could be good if we had enough ammo, which we don't, so I think we'll save that for like sort of long distance picking off. Probably what it's good for. Anyway, feel a little bit better armed now. Oh, music's making me a bit on edge. I don't like being kept on edge music. Cool your shit, please. Cool your shit down. Just go up or down. Oh, it goes up. So this is surely... How do we get up here then? Maybe there's... I don't see anything on the map, so I'm not sure how to get up there. Yeah, it is this way. It's here and then round, basically. Oh, fuck. That scared me. I think we got everything in here. Yeah. This fucking heartbeat's going for some reason. I have to say, this like a really fucking hard mode that's available to play.
Entering vacuum. Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Oh, okay, so that... Oh, fuck's sake. Dude, seriously. Right.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum.
Let's try that again.
Zero gravity.
See. Pick up them. Definitely missing something.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
There's got to be a way to fly up there. Where am I right now? Yeah, okay.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
got to be a way to fly up there, surely. Oh, look at that. Contact beam energy. Wait, oh, I think I can get up there. Get the air back and then
Exiting
we'll
zero
see.
gravity. Exiting vacuum. Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Yeah. Think he can get up there? But he could. Credits.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
I come through here then.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
So that's blown. But it says apparently there might be a way here. There's a door there. But there is not a way through, as far as I can tell. Nah, I think this is a hopeless cause, unfortunately. I think you can get through there. Nope, never mind.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Ah well, we tried. What can I say? Onwards with the mission, huh? Right back in here again. With our fucking buddy here, Mr. Fuck Your Day Up.
Level 3 security clearance required.
So I guess we probably come back here again. Based on that. I think that's something new they added. I don't remember all these level 3 things. I remember spending power nodes to get into rooms. Oh, on an off topic, by the way. Oh, what the fuck? Got this bad boy recently. Ooh, look. Hogwarts Legacy. Maybe streams will be coming on that game. Who can say? Is it likely based on that? Just can't resist being a fucking wizard. I still have Demon Souls to play, which I've not got around to doing just yet. That's... I see what's... That's the fucking key item, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, no, I know what's happening here. What the shitting... Please don't tell me there's more of these fucking things. I've played enough survival horror games to know that as soon as I pick that up, fucking beasties coming through the fucking door to say hello. I will not have it, sir. Alright, go on then. Let's rock and roll.
Seeing I have you unleashed is almost worth losing my other patients. But you and Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
If you've heard Nicole,
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same?
I can
Yes.
say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy, do I have to use thank for fixing the Ishimura's engines? Our homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark, with or without you. I'd say you've chosen your side.
Right. Great. What the fuck is this little fucker doing? Oh shit. Down, boy. Oh, I see. I see. Alright then. Right, come on, big boy. Fucking Isaac, run, you fuck. Jeez. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, hey, viewer. Thanks for joining me.
Bastard locked me out again. Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter. But Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
I'm a true believer, apparently. Yeah, thanks for joining me.
Isaac, the hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the track? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
Yeah, thanks for joining me. Just finished dealing with that horrible regenerating fucker. He's not going to be bothering us again. Oh, nice. Power node. Lovely. I think I'll pump that into the line gun again. Yes, I'm drinking again. Sorry. Just drinking a few. I've had a few beers this week, but I've quite enjoyed it. It's been pretty good. I've got a Hobgoblin on tonight. That's a cracking beer. Beautiful flavor. Beautiful. So the line rack's pretty happy. Line gun's pretty happy that it's got enough. Is there a way into that middle room? No? Okay. Mr. Violin Plucker's back. Obviously wants to give us a spooky time. Oh, it turns out I can just whack those. I've been wasting bullets on them all this time. Ugh. Pretty slow to this. Okay. It wants us to go to maintenance, so I guess that makes sense. We'll go to maintenance. Blah, 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 blah. What have I picked up along the way? Lots of things. Apparently a bronze semiconductor as well, which is nice. We'll do all this in maintenance. Let's just get going. Oh, what? Apparently we've got to go to 2 different places. Bridge and hangar. Quite confused now. Go to tram maintenance. This is medical. That's bridge. Oh. Hydroponics. Or the hangar. I'm a bit confused. Why has it got... Oh, it's because I'm at the bridge. Oh. Current position. Sorry. I'm a bit stupid.
Deck tram control.
I don't know how to read marks on a map. It's just not my thing.
arriving at flight deck tram control.
Okay, so there's a store here, which is nice. Let's have a scan of the area, see what's what. So there's some places I can get into now. Can't get into there, apparently that's locked. And there's a second floor, but there's not a lot to be said about that. I will check out this room. We actually have a hell is that symbol? It's like 3 weird triangles. Really don't know. A stasis pack. Okay, so we can sell some things. Sell that. Got 5 of those. Got a lot of stasis packs. And a air thing. If we sell all of that, that's like $250 a pop. Yeah. Rather buy one of these. Personally, I'm playing it risky, but you know, sometimes that's just the only way to do it. It's got a lock symbol on it, but apparently it's unlocked. Behind me is an upgrade bench. Let's have a look about that. And a lift upstairs. I might have to have a quick poke up there actually, because just out of curiosity. So this is Kinesis grab range and HP upgrade. Then there's, yeah, that's necessary. Don't think I'm too fussed about doing Ripper Up anymore, but getting some more secondary damage out of that could be good. But then there's also, I'm happy with damage for now. I think that's okay. This has got like applied damage over time to each shot. Applies damage over time to each shot. And the reload time's pretty good, so. Oh, I don't know. It's a difficult choice. And the added damage here would be nice. Plasma cutter, probably not as important as like line gun, to be honest. Just getting the damage up on this is going to be very helpful. And actually, I think that's precisely what we're going to do. Pump one into this so it's ready for another damage upgrade next time. Giving a lot of love to the line gun, but only because it's hugely helpful for crowd control. We'll have a bit of a longer session tonight, I think, so I'd say you still have a good hour of watching time if you care to watch that long, dear viewer of mine. I'm in medical. What? I don't actually know who my viewers are. It just shows me one viewer. But I don't know if it's a regular person coming back. If that's the case, thank you for that. It's always nice to get regulars. Or if it's somebody new. Either way, thank you. I did one of these on Sunday. I had no viewers. But you know, I did a lot of YouTubing before this, so I was used to just chatting bollocks to myself, recording it. But the main reason I joined Twitch was because I wanted to, I like the idea of eventually be able to like chat shit to people whilst playing this and get some more interactivity going on. Whereas beforehand it was just very much me chatting and making stupid jokes and stuff about the games I'm playing. And I'm embarrassing to the extent where I find myself funny, so that does it for me. I'm okay with that. It's really not good when you find yourself funny. It's just embarrassing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Might be something that jumps out at us here. I know they like to randomly have things jump out at you. There we go, this is the one I missed. Ah, oh, fucking nodes here. That was worth the trip then, eh? See? It's worth the trip. Free nodes, not bad. Right, let's go back. Oh, there's a baby doll. Next to the words, fuck it. Delightful. Okay, I'll save anyway. Next on my list of games to play after this, I shamelessly purchased Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. This game here. Yeah. So that's the one I'll be probably playing next. I don't know what the situation is with that game politically. Apparently it's... a lot of people don't like J.K. Rowling for some reason. I don't know anything about that, to be honest. I just like Harry Potter. Don't know what she's been... I don't know what's been said in all this. I just stay out of that political shit. I don't do political. Just want to kill shit, man. That's all I like.
Check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
You know, like there's a lot of like hoo-ha about like, I guess they call it like wokeism or whatever in games, and oh nice slime racks. Like even in this game I'm playing now, that I saw this post on Facebook or something or whatever. Like the toilets have like the symbol for I don't know what they call it, but it's like basically if I think it's for transgender or it's kind of like a half male, half female symbol. So I'm assuming it's like for either or non-binary or something. I don't actually know. I'm actually that naive to it all. But there was all this big hoo-ha of like, oh, they're pushing wokeism into this game. And I'm just like, how the fuck have you guys even noticed this with all these fucking alien things like, yeah, trying to kill you? It's like, I don't get...
Log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross. Now that sprinklers are fixed, we're working close to maximum capacity. All flora is thriving and food yield has created a surplus. And I had the surplus packed up so we could send it to the colony. The Captain Matthias is strictly enforcing his no-fly order. It's ridiculous. I'm lodging a complaint. Everyone knows Aegis 7 needs help. What harm could some fresh fruit do?
You're ridiculous. Yeah, I'm like, seriously, I'm just amazed people manage to have the time to notice that and get, like, offended by it. Whilst you're getting, like, aliens trying to kill you. I genuinely never noticed it until this fucking Facebook post. They must have been, like, stopped whilst, like, something's, like, cutting into them. Like, going, no, that's not in this game. Surely not. It makes me laugh.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, fucking too right. Yeah, there. See? That's the symbol that angered so many people. I didn't even fucking notice it. I was just like too busy, like, you know, stopping shit killing me. Call me crazy. Somebody spilled ketchup on the toilet seat. You know, who stores fucking line racks in the toilets anyway, really? It's only in a video game that you go into both all genders of the toilets to seek out ammunition for your fucking crazy ass space gun. Can you imagine playing real life like a game? It would be... You'd be locked up. It's like you go into the woods and you find a guy with a knife in him. You don't report it to the police. You steal his clothes, put them on, and start wielding the knife.
Watering cycle initiated.
Fucking, I'm sure sprinklers don't normally sound like that. What? Okay. Let's go into the sapling room. That doesn't sound too horrible, does it? Sure, I'm about to be corrected. Oh yeah, I stand corrected.
Report in loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. My team. All dead. That monster.
Ooh.
Please, leave. Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob, if you're hearing this, you know I have to try.
I'm pretty insensitive, really. Just like, she's delivering this heartfelt message and I'm just like, ooh, goodies. Again, something you don't need to do in a game.
This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors.
It's good though, I like games. But this is like my argument against people who are like, oh, video games encourage like violence and all this. It's like, well, you wouldn't in real life go into all of the toilets looking for ammo, so it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to incite violence like this in real life, you know? You know, you behave very differently in video games than you would be in real life. I'm pretty certain for most people...
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted.
That distinction is there. Okay. Okay, what's the crack with this?
Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis. Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution, do not ingest.
Try telling my son that.
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished the enzyme. It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
Okay. So I gotta go to food storage. Food storage. Oh, look at these little cute lockers back here, trying to be hidden from me. There's a shop as well. I do like how life just stops when a store happens. It's like if a zombie is about to like dig into me from behind, it's like, no, no, we're in the shop now, fuck off. And it's like, fair enough, mate, I'll back off until you're done and then I'll sink my teeth into you. Oh, I want a power node. I know how to afford one. Can you see what I'm thinking? Ah, it's naughty though. Oh, what am I doing? No, bad Paddy. Oh. I just can't control myself. I clearly just hate living. Clearly. Right. Let's try and get through this in one piece. Oh yeah, okay, this looks pretty horrible.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team, it's destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. The people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Clearly I like risk.
Running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay. So if I get to your team and inject them...
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the wheezers. End their suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we vent the bastard into space.
I like your thinking. She's even been kind enough to lock the door, so I definitely can't go through there. Right, okay. Time to inject some wheezers. Gonna find Weezer and inject them. Now Weezer, as I know them, were an old pop punk rock band from the 90s. They did a song called "Check Out My Hash Pipe." Goes, I don't know the lyrics. What the fuck is this shit? That can't be good. I guess if I get sprayed by that, that's gonna suck it. What the ass is this shit? Oh, what do we got here? Okay, there's a thing there. Contact energy. Contact energy. Contact energy is good against those horrible tentacle sons of bitches. Hello. Ripper upgrade. Don't mind if I do. I like a bit of Ripper upgrade. You can clearly tell I quite like the Ripper. The Ripper's treated me good, we can say. Fucking is this shit just pissing all over the wall? I'm gonna stick around and try it, to be honest. Oh, it's a bench, nice. Plasma energy. It's always good to have plasma energy when it's like freely available. Okay, so and I got us a power node, nice. Right, so what's new with the Ripper then? Ripper blades gain an additional ricochet. But it does do the damage up if I upgrade down this path, which could be handy. The suit's got a couple nodes to a heal. I'm not feeling the damage too bad. Would be cool to be able to get somewhere with this, but I just don't know if well, the clearer thing to do is to get the damage up at least one time with this, so that the line gun's kind of good. Now we got 2 nodes to play around with, so I can't really justify pumping too much in to the plasma cutter. It just doesn't seem to be as useful, but additional ricochet, it's just more ricochets. Is that like useful then? I don't know. It's like the second special doesn't necessarily do much useful to me. You could fire it for a bit of like a ranged attack, but it's not very strong. This will up with that a bit though. But then I could pump in the line gun. But I'm quite away from another damage upgrade. It's annoying. So I'll leave that for now. Contact beam. I do want that second fire. I don't even see like where the secondary firepower comes in with that. Oh, this is a tough ass choice. I mean, that's only 9. I mean, that's 10 points every like second it's touching something, I guess. So that's a pretty rad, you know. I've got it right. Okay, so what we'll do is put one into contact beam. We do need to start getting that bad boy up and going. And we'll prep the Ripper for an additional damage the next time we're ready to upgrade. So, not as good as damage upgrades. Because let's face it, damage is the best upgrade, but... you know. Good in the sense that we're prepping ourselves for a nice upgrade next time. Sometimes that's a viable strategy. I mean, really, that performed pretty well against that creature, so. See, whenever you see loads of explosive barrels, you just know shit's gonna get real. But we're ready. We are ready for it. Alright, what wants to... Oh, you know, I remember this from the original. It is coming back to me. I remember there being loads of... Ah, fucker. Yeah, look, see? Hold you. Line gun time. Ah, fuck me. Wow. That's fucking rough. Should probably use the contact beam a bit more, maybe. I don't know. Oh, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's fine. Have a look in here.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay. Force gun? Oh, okay. Force gun. Force gun? Oh, it's too much choice. What does fucking force gun do? Short range kinetic booster device. Gravity, primary fire, gravity well. Gee, yeah. What does this do? Face a dense gravitational point. Really don't know. I'm not finding plasma cutter that good though. It's like fucking. It's a poor choice compared to like line gun. I think I'm gonna ditch it. Stick with Ripper and then might try this force gun for good measure. Plasma cutter. I've sunk so many like things into it as well, which is kind of like feeling a bit like a pain point for me. Yeah, that worked pretty fucking well.
Security request retrieved.
Hello, security. This is Dr. Cross in hydroponics. Something just hit the hull near food storage. We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. We need medics and crowd control right away. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Everyone out of food storage! It's alive! How can it be alive?
Yeah, I'm sick of plasma gun. It's not helping me. Ripper, line, contact, and this I think is the way to go. Fuck you, plasma cutter. Took too much damage trying to like be good with you. You're not my friend. Right, let's go to this horrible wheezy creature and give it a good sticking.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
That wasn't a great idea, but I just kind of wanted to see what it did. It did stuff. It did stuff. We all saw it. Need to use this more as well. I've not really used contact beam a lot. I really should. I love this gun. It's just like, fuck you, man.
boss again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
Engineer. Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't, but I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Dr. Brennan. Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Yeah, like my mother. That's how we met.
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
Alright, what's this fucking wheezer? Up those stairs, or lift rather. Up the stairs where there are no stairs. Follow the blue beam road. Exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, apparently we're going that way. What's through here? What? Up again? Oh, okay. But first, I'd like to see what's behind door number 2, if that's quite alright. Good, good. Get rid of that. See you later, plasma cutter. Been useless for too long. Plasma cutter. Fucking bullshit. Need more money. Oh, hello. Fucking loads of ammo on this bad boy. Definitely gonna give him a spin. Right. I'm not ending the stream, I just need a wee. So I'll be right back. YouTubers watching this, I'm too lazy to edit. I'm sorry, I can't be arsed, I don't do it. Just skip the skip the fucking video for a bit. Sorry about that. Just think of it like a ad or commercial break. Except you don't have to watch shitty ads and commercials. You just have to stare at my wall. And a pause screen. So... it's just giving me a lot of fucking contact energy. It's a lot of contact energy to work with here. I believe I never did like streaming, like proper streaming.
And exiting zero gravity.
Until I started this game.
Entering zero gravity.
That's curious. Where the other fucker go? Oh, he's up there. Look at him. Oh man, this is using all my contact energy. I might like tempted to come back here. I feel like I'm going somewhere that I shouldn't be. That's meat and spikes. Try going down here a bit, away from the noises. Oh, there's our boy. Lion rack, nice. Oh boy. Look at this. Fucking one here.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Something else cool here? Oh. Yeah. That's all there is here. Guess so.
Entering zero gravity.
I really thought there'd be like more shit here. Never mind. I'm hearing something not very nice. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, you fucker. Where's your item, man? Oh, here we go. Use that straight away.
Exiting zero gravity.
Fucking right we are. Save the game too, because that was intense shit I just had to go through. I don't know how many chapters there are in this game. I don't know how far through I am. Can't be that far through. I know we have to fight something big and horrible at some point. Probably this Leviathan thing this Emily Cross has been talking about. That'll look nice on my trophy wall. Oh, what to buy, what to buy. We got a lot of contact ammo. And we have... I want that fucking node. You know I want that node. I want your node and I'm going to have it. Ah. Now then. Fuck it. Let's go crazy. Let's just go nuts. You know, contact beam ammo is overrated anyway. But we still have a reasonable supply of it. Force gun we could use a bit more of. I'm pretty certain this is the exact same loadout I used the first time round with this game. I think I did the same thing. I definitely used line gun. I really liked line gun. And I'm pretty certain I kept contact beam going. But I do remember using force gun as well. Yeah, I think this is the lineup. Yeah, Ripper is good, isn't it? It's just like a brute force shotgun. It's fucking great. I just wish there was like an upgrade to make the blades a bit wider, but that's what line gun's for, really. Line gun's for crowd control, just clearing out multiple enemies. If there's loads of them running at you, line gun's the solution. Hello.
detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
That's it. Go be toxic somewhere else. Your toxic love. Bit of nighttime reading from Professor H. Oh shit! Fucking press the aim and that's what happens. There we go. Professor H. Jägerwald. Is it Jägerwald? I think it's Jägerwald. Organic growth. Elizabeth, as requested, I've attached the latest test results for that organic growth we've observed on the ship. I know you're busy, but we really need to run a joint study with Dr. Howell. This substance is absolutely fascinating. Given its affinity for dead tissue, at first I thought it was some sort of fungus, but the cells most closely resemble bacterial viral behavior. The organism infects other cells through osmosis, then mutates and reproduces agamogenetically. What's most incredible is at the speed at which it grows. One of these bacterium reproduces 24 in just 1 minute. That's why we haven't been able to pinpoint any specific origin point, I think. It just seemed to be in multiple points of the ship all at once. I've never seen anything like it. I wouldn't stick my reputation on it, but I think this may be a genuine alien life form. Professor Howley, something of the like, theorizes that it's a habitat transformer. The levels of gaseous discharge are tremendous, which is why it smells so bad. But to what end, we simply do not know. What organisms might exist symbiotically with it? Are they even out there? Could they be sentient even? We'll keep you posted. Heinrich! That's terrific. I see you. Hiding from me. All these fucking fans here where enemies can get in. Don't know what to think of them. Oh, good. More contact beam energy. So Ouija number 4 is next on the list. Is there? I thought there was like a second doorway here. Apparently not. Back to floor 2 then. Right, through the no power door. Okay, we got a choice between doors, jungle ambience.
Therapeutic engines off.
Why the what the fuck? Jungle ambience, really? Or apparently they might have been enjoying that, so we might have just pissed off a whole bunch of baddies.
Toxic hazard detected.
Seems it.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Oh, okay. But one by one, we're sorting these wheezers out. just reload everything ever. Oh, that's not a thing. Whoa. Check out my hash pipe. Slowly but surely, we're getting rid of Wheezer. And I've just got rid of my pint of hobgoblin. Man. It's nice when your pint of hobgoblin like lasts. You know. All good things must come to an end though, isn't it?
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Kendra?
It was him. 2 doors behind you. Karen. Wait, he's gone. He waved at me, and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going. Just a glitch on the cameras. It looked like my little brother. Stupid, right? That's not possible.
Through this door. Nice. I think that's a thingamajig there. Holt's rig? The hell is Holt's rig? What do I do with Holt's rig? I don't freaking know what this is. Holt's... Oh, is that a ruby? Oh yeah, that's worth 10,000. This is just getting better and better. You got a surefire node that way. Sell this, and that's just fucking 10,000 right there. Amazing. Pretty good for elf shit. But now, let's just get another one of these. We pump for one more. A large medikit. See what a health's like. It's a choice between safety with the large medikit. I don't want to get rid of my ammo. Do I sell this and have no healing items? Do I keep it? It just does 3, doesn't it? Fuck it, yeah. What am I doing? Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I want upgrades. Upgrades are also valuable. It's like healing items are nice, but when you need them, it tends to drop them. And it's like... I think something is going to come and get me here, isn't it? Plasma, really? So, okay. Of course. Fucking plasma gun, seriously. Why would I use a plasma gun when I have that shit to work with?
Just the repair mission, they said. Not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking cameras. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again.
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I don't know. If I don't focus, we'll run out of air before it matters.
Okay. It's a pretty ass-looking room with the air filtration tower, and it's 0G again. Oh, it's gonna be a big fucking... Yeah, it's a tower, isn't it? I have to go up here. There's one up here, isn't there? I've just, like, I guess gone for the harder ones first.
Entering zero gravity. Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
I hear something not very nice up in here. Like a tentacly thing. Oh, what the fuck? So we'll have one of those fucking things to contend with. Really not sure what I'm doing. Oh, it's a flare. Okay. Can a flare help me? Force is another. Dangerous in here. It's where I came from, I think. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Exiting zero gravity.
Huh. Bloody good. Turn off turbine.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, I see. Okay. So the route back's like safer now.
Exiting zero gravity.
I know that one of those fuckers is up this way, so go say hello.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Holy fuck. Holy fuckalonies. Oh, that's not what you want. Das ist not good at all. Stasis packs, okay.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Okay. Give it like a twat. Okay, so thankfully that doesn't come through the door. Oh, did I seriously just do that?
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
I kind of peek around the corner a bit so we can get an idea if there's any goodies. Do you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna put a bit of risk reward in. You know, they always fucking do this. Nothing there though. Oh, hello. Oh, shit! Fucking...
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Ah. Is there a second one going there? No, I think we... Okay to run from here to there.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Okay. Hiding that shit, seriously. Alright. You want some of this, dear friend?
Functioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Fucking stasis pack, seriously. A lot of nodes. Should be a good upgrade session next time. No text log. This manual is open to a chapter entitled These Things. Pulled all the regulators from the purifiers and cranked them up as high as they go. Fucking crazy, but all I can do. It should burn off at least some of the gas, I think. Fuck, I don't know. I have to try something, seeing Hidaka puke up her own lungs. Deleted. I can't. That can't be me. Oh, God help us. Okay. Oh, fucking just incredible. Outstanding. Fucking loads of nodes. Loads of nodes. Let's have a look what's in here first.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Oh, it's a lift. What? Yeah, there he is.
Toxic hazard detected.
There he is. Mr. Toxic.
Toxic hazard cleared.
So toxic. Just totally negative energy.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Fucking blasted that guy out of existence. What the hell? I want that loot though.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Fuck did he go? I don't know. Do you know? Fucking he's gurgling away in the ceiling somewhere. Is he in here?
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Where the absolute fuck is this thing gone? Couldn't say. Really can't say. Mad.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, someone's shooting at me, isn't it? Oh, dude, seriously. What the fuck? Right, okay. Became quite horrible in there all of a sudden.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, what the fuck? Fucking piece of shit. Alright, let's do a quick inventory check. Good amount of items. I'm doing okay. It's getting kind of late. I think I'm gonna have to call it a day. It's been a almost a 2-hour session, so it's been a pretty good one. But yeah, that'll do for tonight. That'll do it. Thanks for watching though. Probably be back on tomorrow, I reckon. So until then, have a good one. Stay safe. Thanks again for watching.